Hey peeps, what do you say? What do you know? Welcome to Cooking with the Keefer Show. Hey, I was just talking to a buddy of mine who lives down south, and but he's actually a Pittsburgh boy. We have something in our neck of the woods what's called ham barbecue sandwiches, and or Isley's ham barbecue sandwiches. And from what I understand, that a lot of you people haven't heard of this. And so I'm going to turn you on to it. What you do is you get like a pound of Isley's ham and they chip it. All right? And I'm going to show you this in a second. I'll explain it, then I'll show you some of the ingredients. So they put it on that thing, you know, and they chip the ham. All right? It's Isley's. All right? Then you buy... then you have to buy the Isley's barbecue sauce. Alright? And one jar will do 1 pound. Alright? So let's go over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And it's, how intense is it, Carol?
Very intense, but it's not too intense.
Where you at? There you go.
It doesn't like, blow your mouth open. It got a nice little bite to it because of the ingredients that Keith adds to the ham barbecue.
Well,
so Keith, tell them about the ingredients.
Well, Carol don't let me cook it exactly the way I would normally cook it. All right. So, first of all, let's take a look at the final. Now, this is the final here. All right. Just the smell is something to really lose your mind over. Okay. And this is the ham barbecue, and you take this and you put this on a bun. Alright? And then we'll get to that in a second here. Let me close this back up. Okay, now the first thing you do, now this is the ham barbecue here. Alright. And it's 524 pound. Alright. And what they do is when they cut it, they chip it. Okay? Maybe you can see a little zoom. Okay, so when it's cut, it's actually chipped. See how it's chipped? Okay. And there's also another use for this chipped ham and the thing called combination sandwiches, but we'll get to that some other time. Okay. Now, what you do in order to create the ultimate ham barbecue, you get your favorite frying pan, all right? Then you dump in some olive oil, okay? Heat that up, and then you get peppers and onions stir fry. All right, so you take the olive oil and you dump in the stir fry. And then you add a little dash of garlic and pepper salt. Alright, you add a little dash of that and some ground pepper. Alright, then you basically cook up the stir fry really, really good where it's nice and tender. Then you dump in the ham, man. Alright, now what I do is once I put the ham in, I start with the fork so I kind of loosen it up like, I'll do this to it, you know what I mean? And getting it all loosened up and like that. And that way, Carol and I like it browned a little bit, all right? So you cook the stir fry and the ham, man. And so you get that all happy like, all right? And then once everything is cooked that way, then you dump in the special Isley sauce. Yes, it's the same Isley's that makes the Klondike bars, all right? All right, then you take a roll, all right, and what I do is I'll take the roll, I'll cut the roll in half, I butter it, and I'll brown it onto a griddle here. All right, so you basically have butter toasted buns, all right? Now, Carol likes hers with with American cheese. To me, I dump in a slice of pepper jack. All right. Now, normally, if I'm cooking this for myself, then I'll add this in with the sauce. All right, red hot. But Carol doesn't like a lot of red hot, so I don't put any in the recipe. But what I do is, when I put the meat on my bun, then I'll dump in some red hot on that. So it works the same ways. But kind of like it better cooked in with the sauce. But the wife don't. So. But that's it. And I tell you what, it's only a couple ingredients. You got the ham, your peppers, you stir fry these bastards, and cook it all together, man. Very, very intense. It will put a smile on your face. And that's all I got. So God bless. Catch you when I catch you.